Hey guys, B-Dogs Maths here, and yes, I've got my new t-shirt. Thank you to Image Makers for providing us with our t-shirts. If you see my mum or dad or myself walking around with these, give them a high five or something, yeah, awesome. Right, now I'm here to talk to you about the fact that in 96 days from this video has been made, 96 days, the GCSE Maths exams are here. And I've got quite a few students that are having those stressful feelings or stressful times about revising and getting prepared, and they're having these mock exams quite frequently at school to try to hopefully show what they need to work on, and they're getting frustrated with what to do now they're getting these results. So this video really is to provide some sort of support in that activity, so in what you've got to do. Firstly, you need to think about experience, alright? When you walk into the exam in 96 days time, your first exam, you're going to require to call back on experience. So if you are not creating or providing yourself with enough experience leading up to that exam, you'll be found wanting when the exam comes. So you need to build experience. So what I've designed is just a little basic table and a way to work with it to allow you to think about sort of how I can quantify the amount of experience that I've got while I'm working towards that 96-day deadline. So what I'd like you to do is you're going to try and think of 5 topics that you would like to be better at, that you've noticed that it's something that you should be able to do in the exam and you can't quite get it right. And then we're going to look at taking those 5 topics and what you do with them to then work on it. Alright, the reason why I say 5 is because in the exam, you're not going to be just having questions on one topic. So just working solely on one topic with 96 days to go is actually making you have a brain that is going to be working in different modes each time. And what you want to do is have a general and more rounded maths approach. So we need to have, if I say 5 topics and we flitter between the 5, then we're going to be quickly moving our brain in and out of different topics, which will hopefully encourage your brain to remember it more. Alright, so 5 topics, have a go at picking them now, pause me, and then when you come back, just click on me and let's see what we do with those 5 topics. Okay, cool. Hey guys, so hopefully you've got your 5 topics now. I've got mine. I've actually written the ones that when I was actually in year 11 and I had an issue with experience and I didn't experience enough of these questions, I actually had picked the main 5 for me. So my 5 were factorising, that is quadratics or linear, anything, just factorising, I needed to practice that. Ratio, sharing and simplifying. Area and circumference of circles, that's my 3rd one. SOHCAHTOA, so basic trigonometry. And then transformations, in specific, was enlargement of negative numbers. I got those I was confused with those at that age. So what I've done is I've created a little table. Now hopefully you can see that clear enough. So I've got my topic with my topics written down here, and then skill and exam. And in here will be a tally chart of when I actually do some stuff on it. So for example, tomorrow morning I might get 5 questions off the computer or out my exercise book that I've already done on factorising. Have the questions, quickly do the answer, check that I've done it right, and then put a tally mark next to that. So that's me taking the skill. It's the basic question, not an exam type question, just the question, and doing a tally to say I've done it once. I might then tomorrow do area and circumference of a circle, basic, here's a circle, work out the area, here's a half circle, work out the area, and so on. I might then have, here's a triangle, work out the angle when here are the 2 sides, and so on for SOHCAHTOA. Here is, enlarge this shape by scale factor 4, rotate the shape 90 degrees about this point, something like that. So just basic questions where I just have to do the skill. And I want to get 5 tally marks in that section to show that I've experienced that practice for 5 times. The exam is a bit different. You can go online and type in exam questions and do all sorts. There are websites that you can go onto that actually have it nicely structured for you. Get the website, get that exam paper, and actually just have and answer the questions and get it marked, and see where you're going wrong in the laying out of the working out. So it's a skill, it's a strategy you're looking at rather than just the skill. So yes, I've got the answer right, so that's full marks. But if I didn't, would I have got all my other points? And you must do that, guys. Really important. Where do all the other points come in? Can I make sure I'm getting them down? All right, that's what you want to be working on in your exam practice. So it's a basics. It's not a basic. It is strategy. How you get the method marks. Yes, if you get the answer right, you get all of them. But that's a risk you're taking. This is an important exam. 96 days. Don't take the risks. Know how to get each point, each mark, and make sure you're hitting all those points before you, and then your answer will just happen, and you'll feel more confident. So the exam practice you do. This one is when you do that and actually assess getting all the marks. All right. Don't care about how many marks you've got in that time, but do some tallies when you actually got that far. So if I looked at that there now, guys, that's quite a completed sheet. And as you can see, Sokotoa has got 2 5s in. So the 2 5s then means that topic I would then take out, and I'd put another topic in its place. And I would then probably look to visit doing a factorised practice skill based. I might do a area and circumference skill for a bit. I might do transformation skill for a bit. I might do this new topic that I put in here, maybe pie charts, and I put that in there and I start working on that. Eventually something else will be complete. So that will be taken out and something else goes in. Hopefully that helps. A way of keeping yourself fluid and becoming a rounded mathematician, because that is kind of really important, okay? B-Dog's out. Love the t-shirt. Thank you again, image makers. I'll keep you in touch with all the other things that are coming on. Next video, I don't know, so like this video, type in here what you want to be spoken about or shown, and then I'll get it done. B-Dog's out. Peace.